today. From Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Miami Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from Miami. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A second down run with Lewis. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The Ravens send their punter out now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. This is fielded at the 27. And now off to the races down the right side. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Dolphins now with excellent field position to start things out. And for this young rookie making his first NFL start, a moment he's been waiting for since draft day.
And that's really good field position they were given. Now, nothing's a gimme. We know that. But I know his goal, have the field goal kicker just stay on the bench. They want to put it in the end zone and get 6 out of this one. If they don't, I think it'll feel like a disappointment.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. From 10 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board here first in the season opener. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3-and-out, and then you take it down and score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3-and-out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Jackson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Jackson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. He returns the punt 64 yards on the score. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. And that one coming on his opening carry of the season. Do you give him a mulligan?
You would like to, but this game counts. If this were preseason, he'd get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Dolphins are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, it's only week one, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it, they did it. All that work and preparation, we're seeing them play really well right now. They're making it all pay off.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Oh, able to avoid him. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great